Good morning. This is a view of what we're tracking here in the Weather Center on your Wednesday. Today, the final day of our 80-degree stretch. We're talking about highs right around 80, very similar to yesterday, even the day before. And we're also going to be seeing those mainly sun-filled skies as well. Now, later on tonight, that's when a cold front swings through, and behind that cold front, we'll be back to reality just in time for Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow will be a little bit cooler compared to Friday, though. We're talking about highs low to mid 60s. Will be breezy too, so it's going to be a noticeable shift in the temperature department as we look ahead over the next 24 hours or so. Another cold front this weekend, and that'll be ushering in that chance for a stray shower or two. And we do need that rainfall, but again, it's not looking like most of the area will be seeing the rain, but there is that chance that we could see a few of those sprinkles associated with that cold front for at least the first half of the weekend. Now let's talk about that current fall foliage. I know when I was driving around yesterday, I noticed a little bit more of that color around the DC metro area, and this week we do have more of that moderate color right around DC and areas just north and even into northern Virginia. Back farther out towards the west, that's where we're seeing some peak color, especially back over towards parts of West Virginia and right along that West Virginia state line, and then back over towards western Maryland too. Now, as we look at that 7-day outlook for that fall foliage, we're going to start to notice more of those areas shaded in red, and that means peak fall foliage color. We'll see that for northernmost parts of Maryland. I should say north central Maryland should see that. Most of northern Virginia, aside from over towards Fairfax and over towards DC, likely seeing the moderate color or at least high color still sticking around DC. Farther off towards the north and west, we're looking at already past peak back over towards western Maryland. So right now, western Maryland, this is your time to take those photos and make sure that you grab those. Temperatures out there right now, we're talking about upper 30s to 40s and 50s, really depending on location. Currently 54 in DC, we are 50 in Hagerstown as well as Winchester, but Martinsburg, Woodstock, you're still stuck in those low to mid 40s, also lower 40s in Fredericksburg. Mainly clear skies are out there to kickstart your Wednesday. There's that cold front that I'm talking about. That'll be ushering in that cool down as we look ahead towards tomorrow and Friday. But Futurecast shows us for the day today, more of that southerly wind allowing those temperatures to warm up back in those upper 70s, so right around 80 degrees for your Wednesday afternoon. There's that cold front that will swing through late tonight. Behind it, we'll be seeing those cooler temperatures. Highs tomorrow only topping out into those low to mid 60s. We'll also see that breezy northwest wind that could gust up to 25 miles per hour. So breezy, cooler, but at least we still have that sunshine out there for tomorrow. So highs today around 80, tomorrow into those middle 60s for much of the region. And we do have that sunshine with us as high pressure will still be in control behind that cold front. Then here's that next cold front that'll be approaching and swinging through Saturday. That could bring that chance for a stray shower, very light, if anything, and we're looking at a bit more of the cloud cover too on Saturday. Sunday, a little bit cooler than Saturday. So we go from highs right around 70 Saturday, lower 60s on Sunday. That's what we start the work week with next week. Highs low 60s on Monday. Tuesday, we should be back to right around 70. Shanika's back. Another check of those roadways. What are you seeing right now?